The PM Jan Dhan Yojana accounts have crossed the 500 million mark within 9 years, and 55.5% of these accounts belong to women. They may have started as zero balance accounts but now have over 2.03 trillion rupees in deposits. In March 2015, 58% of Jan Dhan accounts had zero balance. Now this number has come down to just 8%. The Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana was launched in 2014 to improve access to financial services for the unbanked. It facilitated people from lower income groups to open bank accounts with zero balance and avail direct government benefits and subsidies more transparently. The Jan Dhan accounts proved beneficial, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic, which hit poor workers especially hard. The centre announced a monthly aid of 500 rupees to help 200 million Jan Dhan account holder women for 3 months. The substantial increase in Jan Dhan account deposits has also been driven by direct benefit transfers from the government to account holders. As per the latest data, the government has transferred 7.16 trillion rupees in FY23, which is 100 times more than the amount in FY14 when direct benefit transfer was introduced. So has Jan Dhan become a viable business proposition for banks?
There are some banks which clearly come to our mind. I mean, State Bank of India, for example, has the largest number of Jan Dhan accounts in the country. And it has really done very well, in using the Jan Dhan base for cross-selling, for also reaching out, to people for loans and for other support services from the banking system. So I suppose it depends on the bank. Overall, you're getting an impression that most of the banks are still earning a little bit of amount of subsidy transfers. They get a small fee for subsidy transfer. They're happy with that. But I suppose the real reform would happen if the banks themselves make it a point to make it more beneficial.
Moreover, linking Jan Dhan accounts with Aadhaar and mobile numbers has made transferring these benefits to verified bank accounts of genuine beneficiaries all the more efficient. Apart from cash transfers, an overdraft facility and an accident insurance cover with an enhanced 1 lakh rupee coverage provided to RuPay card holders are some of the other features of the scheme. Speaking of RuPay, the number of RuPay debit cards issued for PMJDY accounts increased to about 340 million on 16th August from around 130 million at the end of March 2015. This has improved the prospects of digital transactions and widened access to banking facilities in areas with low penetration.
You started noticing that the zero balance accounts have gradually reduced. At one point in time, they were as high as about 60 to 62%, which means as soon as the person got the money, he was withdrawing. And he was withdrawing in cash and using it in cash. At least that behavioral changes happened. He started using RuPay card for meeting with his expenses as well. So gradually the economy is becoming cashless, and when he makes the payments through the cards, for instance, then a certain amount of balance is retained in his account. The whole reform, it's been a silent revolution. You don't find this parallel in any other economy, in any other country.
Overall, the Jan Dhan Yojana appears to be a viable business proposition for banks. By bringing a vast customer base from rural and semi-urban India into the banking fold, these accounts have opened windows of opportunity for both banks and Jan Dhan account holders.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.
I am the blue of the limitless sky. I am the inspiration that lets success soar high. I will achieve, I will fly high. I am the I in SBI.
I'm backed by the nation's trusted bank, SBI, the banker to every Indian.